Welcome everyone. In this video I will talk about vertical and crosswise multiplication. In case if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and share with your friends also. So to start with, I am going to take some examples related to 2 cross 2 digit multiplication. The first point I want to highlight that if you are multiplying a 2 digit number with a 2 digit number, the total number of steps that will be involved is 2 plus 2 minus 1. So 3 steps will be involved. If you are taking a 3 digit number and multiplying it by a 3 digit number, total number of steps involved will be 3 plus 3 minus 1, that is equal to 5. So what do I mean by the number of steps involved? So let us understand this through these examples. So we have 62 and we have to multiply it by 32. So I am talking about vertical multiplication. So in step number 1, we multiply the number vertically, means we multiply 2 and 2. So what we get is 4. 2 into 2 is 4. Then we do the crosswise multiplication, 6 by 2 and then 2 by 3, and we add them. So this is the second step. So 6 into 2 is 12 and plus 2 into 3 is 6. So 12 and 6 18. So I will write 8 here. I won't write 18, I will take 1 as a carryover term. Right. Now in the next step I will multiply this vertically, 6 and 3. So 6 and 3 is 18 and we have a carryover term, so 18 plus 1 is 19. So what we get? We get the answer as 1984. I hope this process is clear. Let us do some other problem like 72 and 96. So what is the first step? 6 into 2 is 12, and here we will not write 12, we will write 2, and 1 I will take as the carryover term. Now 7 and 6, so 7 and 6 42, and see, I personally prefer to add the carryover term in the beginning itself so that we don't miss it. Otherwise you can add it in the end. So what I am suggesting is that 7 into 6, this is the first part, and plus 2 into 9, and then this 1 as the carryover term. So we can do this mentally also. So let us do 7 into 6, 42, and 42 plus 18 is 60, and plus 1, so 61. So I get 1 and 6 as the carryover term. Now 7 into 6, so 63, and 63 plus 6, so it is 69. Because the 6 was the carryover term, which we can write also. So in case if you want to write, you can write that. So 6912 is what we get. Now see, whether you are writing the carryover term or not, that is your choice. Just to remember, in case of you are doing it for the very first time, or in the beginning you can do, but after certain amount of practice you will not have to do that. So 63 and 42, if I multiply, what I will get? 3 into 2 is 6, 6 into 2 is 12, and 4 into 3 12, so 12 plus 12 24, 2 is the carryover term, and now 6 into 4 is 24, and plus 2 is 26. So the answer is 2646, and that is how you multiply a 2 digit number with another 2 digit number. You can do some more problem at your end for practice. Now let us do the 3 cross 3 multiplication. And as I told you that how many steps will be involved here, 5 steps will be involved. So what are those 5 steps? 4 1 3 and 3 2 1. So step number 1, 3 into 1 3. Step number 2, 1 into 1 is 1, plus 3 into 2 is 6, so 1 and plus 6 is 7. Step number 3, 4 into 1, like 4 into 1, then 3 into 3, and then 1 into 2. So 4 into 1 is 4, 3 into 3 is 9, so 4 plus 9 is 13, and plus 2 is 15, 5, 1 is the carryover term. Then we proceed like this, 4 into 2 8, and plus 3 into 1, so 8 and plus 3 11, and this 1 is the carryover term, so 11 plus 1 is 12, 2 and 1 is the carryover term. 4 into 3 12, and 12 plus 1 is 13. So what we get? We get 132 573. I hope you have got this point. Just to make it more clear, suppose I have to multiply ABC by X Y Z. So first we have to multiply C by Z, step number 1. Then step number 2, B into Z, C into Y. Step number 3, A into Z, C into X, and B into Y, and we have to add all of them. Then we take A and Y, B and X, and finally A and X. So let us take this problem to be very clear about the process. So 6, 1, 5 and 4, 3, 2. So what we have to do, 5 into 2, 10, 1 is the carryover term. 1 into 2 is 2, and 5 into 3 is 15. So 15 and plus 2, 17, and then 1 is the carryover term, so that is 18. So 8, again 1 is the carryover term. Now 6 into 2, 12, and 5 into 4, 20. So 12 plus 20 is 32, and 32 plus 3, 1 into 3, so 32 plus 3 is 35, and 1 is the carryover term, so 35 plus 1 is 36. Now 3 is the carryover term. Now 6 into 3, 18, 18 plus 1 into 4, 18 plus 4, 22, and plus 3, so 22 plus 3 is 25. Now 2 is the carryover term. Now finally 6 into 4 is 24, and plus 2 is 26. So what we got? We got 2, 6, 5, 6, 8, 0, and that is the product. So I hope you are getting the process of multiplying a 3-digit number by another 3-digit number. But here there is a small change. You noticed that we have 352, and if you want to multiply it using vertical and crosswise multiplication, you have to make 31, you have to write 31 as 031, so that the number of digits both in the first term and the second terms are same, and then we have to repeat the process. So what is the process? 1 into 2 is 2. Now 5 into 1 plus 2 into 3. So 5 into 1 plus 2 into 3. So 5 plus 6 is 11. So 1, and 1 is the carryover term. Now 3 into 1 is 3. 2 into 0 will be 0. So 3, and then 15. So 3 and 15 is how much? 18, and plus 1 is 19. Now 1 is the carryover term. Now 3 into 3 is 9, and plus 0. So 9 plus 0 is 9, and this 1 is 10. So I will write 0, and then 1 is the carryover term, right? And finally 3 into 0 is 0, and plus 1. So I get 1, 0, 1, 0, 9, 1, 2. I hope this process is clear to you. Okay. So this idea can be generalized for any number of digits. But ideally you will notice that for 2 and 3 digit number, this will be a quick process. But if you take a bigger number, it will actually take almost the same amount of effort which usually the general multiplication takes. So that will be your choice, that which process you will use. But just to make the process absolutely clear, and that what is the approach, I am going to take this 4 into 4 digit problem. And as you can understand that there will be 4 plus 4 minus 1, that is 7 number of steps will be involved. So we have 2, 1, 3, 4, and we have the number 3, 2, 7, and 1. And I think you are smart enough to understand the process. So first step is 4 into 1 is 4. Second step, 3 into 1, 3, and 4 into 7. So 4 into 7 is 28, and plus 3. So 28 plus 3 is 31, and 1 and 3 is the carryover term. Now third step, 1 into 1, 1, plus 4 into 2, 8, and plus 3 into 7, 21. So 21 plus 8, 29, plus 1, 30, and plus this 3 carryover term. So 33. So now again we get the 3 as the carryover term. Now 2 into 1 is 2. So let me write for convenience. 2 into 1 is 2, plus 4 into 3, 12, plus 1 into 7, 7, plus 2 into 3, 6, and plus this carryover term is 3. So how much I will get? I will get 14 plus 7, 21, plus 6, 27, plus 3, 30. So I will get 30. So I will write 0, and then I will take the 3, that is the carryover term. Okay. Now we have to take these 3 numbers and multiply. So 7 into 2, 14, and 14 plus 9 is 23, and 23 plus 2, 23 plus 2, 25, and plus 3, 28, and this 2 is the carryover term. Now 2 into 2, 4, and 4 plus 3 7, and plus this 2 carry over term, so 7 plus 2 is 9, and finally 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So what we are getting? We are getting 6 9 8 0 3 1 4. So I hope you are able to get this process. So the idea is that this process can be generalized, and to multiply a 4 and 4 digit number, we have performed the 7 number of steps. So this is all in this video. In case if you have watched the video till the very end, you should certainly like the video and share with all your friends. Thanks for watching.